Next, we have the Yuba City Police Officer of the Year Award, and I'd like to have Christopher Oakley come forward, please. Let's get the whole family up here. You hold that, or maybe have your wife hold that for you then. The 2014 Officer of the Year, Officer Christopher Oakley. On behalf of the City Council, I'm proud to recognize Christopher Oakley as the Yuba City Police Department's 2014 Officer of the Year. Over the past 7 years, Officer Oakley has distinguished himself as a diligent, steadying force within the police department and as a field training officer, patrol officer, traffic officer, honor guard, and skilled sniper for the SWAT team. He has law enforcement expertise, and his heart of service have resulted in impressive achievements as a field training officer. Officer Oakley ensures the finest in policing for newly hired police officers. He imparts the skill and training necessary to deliver an officer who upholds the highest standards for the citizens of Yuba City. Officer Oakley, as a reserve officer coordinator, Chris designed training scenarios to enhance the skills of reserve officers. His skills and depth of understanding of teamwork makes him invaluable for the SWAT team, always seeking the success of the team before personal achievement. Officer Oakley is looked upon as a leader among his peers. He is sought out by junior officers for advice and guidance, and is always leading during calls for service. Supervisors describe him as an unassuming leader who does not shy away from the challenge and expects the same from others. People who have chosen law enforcement as their career have made the decision to give their lives, if necessary, to save others. Officer Chris Oakley has chosen to dedicate himself to the protection and development of his fellow employees. Never one to seek personal glory, Chris has measured his success and achievements of others. Congratulations, Chris.
Well, I'll keep it short and sweet. I'd like to thank everybody, with the exception of Kenny Souls, for being here tonight. There will be a shredder by the door on the way out if you guys would like to drop those baseball cards there. Again, I thank God for the opportunity to do this job, and I bring my family up here because every officer in this room can attest that with a career as demanding as law enforcement, behind a good officer or behind somebody whose peers think they're a good officer is a supportive family. And through the thick and thin, my daughter finds my birthmark a little interesting. They've always been there, been supportive, regardless of the calls, the call outs, or anything else. And so I've got to thank my family for being there for me as well. Thank you.